1.
Yeah, we're smiling.
2, 3.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's so amazing.
I'm Elizabeth Wallace. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
My name is Abe, and I'm from Seattle, Washington.
My name's Natani Dawson, and I'm from Neah Bay.
Amy Wales, Bozeman, Montana.
Ryan Murray, Traverse City, Michigan.
Brianne Shaw, Nephi, Utah. Athena Florsinger Nell, Port Angeles, Washington.
These students start off completely in their shells and end in 2 weeks as something incredibly vibrant. I think they learn that they matter and that they have potential.
When you wake up here, the first thing you smell is the ocean. The first thing you hear are the waves. Our priorities are plastic and styrofoam, or things like this rope right here in the net. I've never done this before. When we first got here, I was really edgy and I wasn't sure what to do or what to expect. I actually thought it'd be a lot more awkward, but it's turning out to be really fun.
The first couple days are always pretty rough. A lot of them haven't really backpacked before or spent much time outside cooking their own food and pumping their own water.
I don't know how anyone could not want to be out here. The sea stacks and the ocean and the wilderness is amazing. And I've never experienced anything like that.
You see, I'm from Neah Bay, so I've been here a lot. We have lots of people from out of town who come here and look at this beach. I kind of like how it's a symbol for who we are, the Makah people.
Our lifestyle is built around the ocean. So our canoes was our source of life. We were able to go out and hunt. We were able to go out and fish. We were able to go out and paddle to another beach where the clams might be or where the sea urchins are. When the tide is out, the store's open. Having a clean ocean is very important to us. Something as simple as the plastic that holds a six-pack, it doesn't deteriorate, so it's a menace for generations to come. What we do today affects 7 generations. That's a teaching that we've had.
Hey, how's it going, folks? I'm Steve Radkin. I'm the park's marine ecologist, so I spent a lot of time out here. The Olympic National Park coastline is a biodiversity hotspot. So there are more species of marine invertebrates and seaweeds than any other place on the entire west coast of North America. Now, you'd almost think that we should not have a whole lot of marine debris since it's a pretty remote coastline, but we got a lot of ships that come through here, and a lot of the ships toss stuff overboard. So when you come down here, you'll see fishing floats, ropes, crab pots, you see nets and things like that. What other types of places do you think are sources of marine debris?
Japanese tsunami.
Yeah, Japanese tsunami. One wave put about 5 million tons of garbage into the ocean, and about 1.5 million tons of that have been floating. So we've certainly seen some significant Japanese marine debris. You know, a lot of the stuff that goes into the ocean is plastic, and a lot of it floats, like nets and ropes and the tops of six-packs. Diving birds and marine mammals get stuck in it and can either kill them or can just really damage them and impact their quality of life. But a lot of it also breaks down. And the problem with plastics when they get really small is organisms can actually eat them because they think that they're food. These plastics can have toxic effects. The work that you folks are doing is really crucial to the Park Service mission because it's not something that's done once, it's a continued effort that's needed. The Park Service thrives on working with volunteers. You're helping to actually preserve that wilderness character out here. That is a baby sunflower star. They're little suction cups that they use to walk around with. For a sea star, these guys truck. You can go any place on Earth, and no matter where you go, there's life.
Day 6 of our exile from civilization. We say we live in a materialistic society, but that would imply that we value what we have. But we kind of just get things and then throw them away and get new things. I think I've noticed that a lot when we're out here, both not having a lot of stuff with us and collecting all the marine debris.
Everyone's coming down to help us carry out all the debris we collected, which is awesome because it allows us to collect even more than what we can carry. So it's really nice to have community members and other people come down and help us.
To do this well, we have to be a team and work together. We have such varying personalities. It's hard, but I think we've all come together as friends. We can do this job.
Is it calibrated? 14.4. 13.1. 13.1.
When you're out there surfing or just waiting for a wave, it's peaceful, you know? It's like you've gotten to where you've always been trying to get to. Our experience out here is affected largely during the month of April when the winds are coming in really heavy and we have big rafts of marine debris, and some of them contain nets, dead wildlife. I'm definitely a stakeholder in the health of the ocean. I think every single person on this earth is, We all require a certain amount of water daily to stay alive. We all consume goods that come from the ocean. We all feel the rain that falls out of the clouds. We got to understand we're part of the health of the ocean, a major part of it. It's no doubt in my mind that, the youth now are one of our greatest resources as a nation, and to build them up as good stewards, there's endless possibilities.
Last year, 60,000 hours were put in by volunteers around the park. So we are so thankful and so reliant on our volunteers. There's all kinds of great things that you're learning here. Your ability to work in a team and take initiative. What you're doing out here is so important because not only are you taking the trash off of the beach, you're inspiring people to think about their choices, what kind of trash they create and what kind of trash they leave behind.
I have no idea what day it is. Is it Tuesday?
We are going to the Wedding Rocks to see Ozette Petroglyph.
How does he nose and eyes?
It's definitely like the most prominent, at least we can actually see what we're looking at.
We thought we saw orcas the other day. Not really sure they actually were, but that they were looking for the same things. They're interested in the same things that we are.
It's pretty incredible.
Well, we're coming from the Ozette Ranger Station, which is in front country, and we're going down to Cape Alava to go get the cache that we put there yesterday. It's been pretty hectic, but we've set aside our differences, and I'm really proud to say that I've really grown a connection to all these people that I met 2 weeks ago.
.34 plus 2,337.15, including all 3 SEA crews, the Nature Bridge, and community events. We've collected over 5,068 pounds of debris off the coast.
Everyone's realized that this is like the end of the 2 weeks. It's snuck up on us a little bit, I think.
Meeting them and doing what we did for the beaches and all that. Probably a good way to end my summer.
Olympic National Park is gorgeous. I think you connect to nature and you really connect with yourself.
This trip has influenced how I'm going to live the rest of my life. I already miss the beach.
I feel almost responsible now to take care of it and preserve it so that I can come back and so that other people can come back and have the same experience.
I really do think this is something I'm gonna wanna do my whole life. And if I keep doing it more and more, I'm probably gonna end up being a park ranger or something. I wanna help make this a better place.
The members learn that they have potential and that they are a part of this world, of these forests, of these national parks.
I think that
everyone should volunteer in national parks.
Volunteering for the national park could probably fix anyone's ruined day. Sure did fix mine.